Hello everybody and welcome back. It's As of the Greek, and today we're continuing Danganronpa Despairtime. I guess chapter 2, bonus episode 4, a loser. Now, obviously we know what this is gonna be about, right? Last time we had bonus 3, which was pretty much the Are episode. Just like in chapter 1, we have the bonus episodes retaining, what? Just like chapter 1, we had the bonus episodes related to the deceased characters of the chapter, right? In chapter 1, we had Xander and Min. Now we had Are, and obviously the next one is Ace, as these are the two characters that died this chapter. Now, I am a bit delayed. It's almost, it's not a full week, but it's like 5 days since this episode has come out. I'm not sure what to expect. In the thumbnail, there's a guy that I'm assuming is gonna be Ace's friend, who probably is the one that dies, right? Because I'm pretty sure Ace mentioned during all the series that he lost, like, he killed 2 people or something like that, or like, right? Yeah, because okay, hold on. I don't think he said he killed 2 people. I think he said that if Levi died because of his stupid stunt, then he would have had like the blood of 3 people on his hands, something like that. Which made me think that he probably had something to do with his friend's death, which is what I'm expecting to see here, or at least, you know, get some kind of information out of it. I would assume. I don't know. I did check. I don't usually go on Twitter, but I was trying to log in because someone was trying to log in on my account. And I did see that Seth did make a post about finishing his role as Ace, so that was heartwarming for sure. But also means that probably there's not gonna be any content for the characters aside from these bonus episodes, so that's gonna be the last time we see Ace, I guess. And I guess the same goes for Are, Min, and Xander as well. There's not gonna be any. I mean, I guess we would know. Maybe there's gonna be some, like, I don't know, not foreshadowing, but like flashbacks later on with Xander, because I assume Xander will have some kind of connection to what happened at the start, right? We're gonna go back and see. Then again, they might not just voice it. They might just go with, like, you know, text and no voice. That could also be the case. I don't know. There is gonna be an announcement at the end of this video. It's not a huge announcement, but it is definitely an announcement that I do want to say right now. Because I don't know how I'll be able to record right now. I don't know how much time I have, so I don't want to make the announcement now and then cut the reaction short in case something happens. So we'll start with the reaction now, and at the end of this episode, I will be giving you a small announcement as well regarding the short future of the channel. So let us start with bonus episode 4, Loser. Full volume, just in case. What the? Okay, yeah, definitely don't need. I definitely don't need the subtitles. Let's see. Let's see what Ace has in store for us. One last time. One last game. Or episode. Does he not look like a Pokemon trainer? He looks like a Pokemon trainer. I don't know why. The getup, the shirt. I paused at the perfect time, it seems. Taylor Riley. So I'm assuming that's the guy on the thumbnail. No way. Is this Delma seriously sleeping outside in this weather? He's going to get a heat stroke. Well, only one thing to do. As a super extreme, kind, and caring friend that I am, gotta help him cool down, of course. Oh. Was he getting bullied by his friend? Is he gonna be like, "Hey, Ace, wake up!" Throws a cold bucket of water on his face? Is that what we're doing here? Let's see. Hell yeah! Yep. The moment I was like cool down, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. I did put ice in my water bottle today. Score 10, me. Score 10? It's not a bucket, but it's still. Alright, time to ruin Ace's day.
Rise and shine, princess!
That was too quick. That was too quick. Hold on. Okay. I will say this. I'm pretty sure I said this in the last episode as well. If this is like a snippet of what we can expect for chapter 3, I think Despairtime is gonna be even greater than it was. Because I've been saying it. Despairtime, every new chapter is better than the last, for me, personally. I know some people didn't really like chapter 2. I think it was the best chapter so far. And if what we're seeing now is what we can expect for the future of the series, Despairtime dev might be cooking. I don't know. They might be cooking too hard. I don't know. Let me see it again. I thought they would just got splashing on his face, but no, they're just...
Rise and shine, princess!
Dumped it on his shirt.
Wait. Ah, what the hell? You want a piece of this? Fuck you! I'm going to break your teeth in! I'm gonna get you!
Alright, okay, hold on. I do wanna, before we start, I do wanna click this. And I wanna see the... Oh, it's Project Alpha. We definitely have seen Project Alpha in other fangans. I am pretty sure Project Alpha is the voice. I have definitely forgotten the name of the character because we haven't really seen him in action. But it's the voice for the physicist guy in Twisted Truths. The guy that has a twin sister. I'm pretty sure this is what we saw. This is definitely where we saw Project Alpha. But we might have seen him in some other... I don't know. Some other thing that I just can't remember right now. Also, I'm seeing Gitaru guest art. There you go. Okay. Alright.
You started it.
Already? Okay, we're 1 minute in, and we have already so many new frames. This is what I'm, like, focused on right now. Like, hey, hold on a second. Because, like, there's not much to comment on them beating each other up, right? But we already have the ace sitting on the tree. Then we have this one. That we had this like small animation, almost animation, with a water bottle, and them here. Is this gonna be the main one? I'm curious. Is this gonna be the main frame? Because obviously with Ari as well, we had a couple of frames, unlike the first two, which was just a still image that had some small variations, but it was just this one frame, this one POV, I guess. Maybe because we're seeing the POV of the. I'm assuming Mai was the person that we're interacting with. So maybe now that we don't see her POV, we just see it general. Maybe that's why it is. Did he bite his hand? The black eye as well. I was gonna say, yeah, okay, we have a lot of... Okay, no, I remember what I was gonna say. But even though there were a lot of frames in there were two like main frames of... Or I guess angles, if you can call them. Where was the shot where it's RA sitting on the desk, and we can see kind of like slight top view, I guess. And then there was the other one with I forgot his name. Like it was something with W, I think. I don't know. It wasn't Riz. What was his name? I don't know. It was the bowling guy, the bowling alley guy. I already forgot his name. But it was that one where it was like kind of sitting, watching Ari, I guess. So there were two frames. Is this gonna be just one frame? That's this goofy one, and then like small variations. How are we doing this?
Fighting's exhausting. I need a drink, but I'm all out of water.
Well, that's. I was gonna say, whose fault is this?
Yours. For napping outside.
Why are you even here?
Okay, there's more frames now. I feel like this is gonna be the. Bro, does he not look like a Pokemon trainer? He reminds me of Red right now. I don't know if it's like a reference to Red. I don't know the dev. I don't know if the dev is like a Pokemon fan. This feels like Red to me. If he was Goofy. This probably is gonna be the main render. Not render? The frame, I guess. I would assume. I've been doing a lot of render at work. Okay, cut me some slack. I was gonna say earlier, I'm kind of surprised that Ace was sleeping outside. We know that Ari, the video about Ari was, okay, pause. The first two bonus episodes were during their time at Hopespeak. We know this because they were already Ultimates, they were leaving Hopespeak. Xander was leaving Hopespeak with Mai to go to his family. And then Min was studying with Mai to, for some exam, I don't know, I've forgotten. I think it was an exam of some sort, right? And then Ari was before that when she was starting to become an ultimate. So she was like around 16, I would assume. 15, 16, depending on when she was, maybe 17, I don't know. I'm assuming that now that we know that they went through high school and then got to Hope's Peak, that means that they're all adults. They're all 18, I would assume. So if Ari was like around 16 or 17 at the time, is this the same time as Ace now? Is this like, because again, the first 2 bonus episodes, it kind of seemed like they were around the same time, you know, like maybe the same year. So is this the same case for these 2 episodes? And if so, how is Ace so calm about sleeping outside? I would assume that Ace, the scaredy cat Ace, or scaredy horse, in this case, would be terrified of sleeping outside because, you know, someone can mug you, like stab you to death, or I don't know, something happens while you're asleep outside. I would assume that he would be petrified of the thought. So either what happened that made him this scaredy cat hasn't happened yet, which means that it's something very recent, or maybe he wasn't as much of a scaredy cat and it was just amplified during the killing game. This could be the case too.
Don't tell me you drove all the way to my place just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, I did not get my ass kicked. If anything, you were the one getting your ass kicked. I won that fight.
I don't know.
But, well, speaking of winning, here's your medal.
Oh,
What is this?
From last week's race.
are they both jockeys?
The one in which you beat me by half a second?
Oh, Taylor was better by half a second. Okay, so they were pretty equal. Ace, did you kill your competition? Please tell me that didn't happen. Please tell me you didn't kill your friend here to be the ultimate instead.
Showing your first place medal to me to rub it in, you asshole.
Nah.
Rabbit in the asshole is crazy. I know there's a comma there, but the way it sounded was like, hold on, what? I had to pause and see. Was there a comma there? Okay, there was a comma there.
And you showing your first place medal to me to rub it in, you asshole.
Nah.
I don't know.
I'm
There
giving
was
it to you
not
because
there was
I
not a
can't
long
accept
pause
it
for that.
myself.
Huh?
I don't think he can
Your
accept
first
either.
choice of mount was injured a day before the race, and you were switched to a backup horse last minute. If you rode your actual first pick as planned, you would have beaten me by a lot more than half a second.
Okay, so he understood.
That's why I can't accept
Game understands game. It's like, bro, I know you were not your top game,
this medal
and I barely won.
because it's not a true victory.
I
But-
guess I got no issue with taking first place if it means your sorry ass is beneath me.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Ace is gonna take it. Never mind, I was wrong. He's gonna take it. Yeah, sure, give it to me, I
You
guess.
seriously came all the way just for this? You could have stayed home and kept your medal. Do you really not have anything better to do than one-up other
mean,
people?
Sheesh.
If it bothered him this
We're
much.
that a sip to-
A lot of frames, actually. Holy shit. Another one. Damn, they're actually cooking here. Okay. I mean, again, if he's like, if he feels bad about it, and he wants to get it over with, like, I get it.
Weirdo.
Yeah, no. You're a competition-obsessed freak. Do you
Red
hear
and blue?
yourself?
Hey, it's not like I'm obsessed with being better than other people. Thing is, I'm totally okay with losing.
Are you?
But no
I
one
mean, I don't know
realizes
Taylor
that.
here, so
I want a fair, adrenaline-pumped, super extreme competition where everyone puts their blood and sweat into giving it their all.
I mean,
After
okay,
all,
here's the thing. I get it. If you're competing, especially with, like, people that you know and are friends with, you kind of want it to be, like, you know, fair, but also you do want them to be at their top game. Because if you win, like, similar to this, like, if, I don't know, if Ace would have complained about it, but he could be a bit, what? He could be a bitch about it, be like, hey, well, you beat me, but because I was not doing so well today, it was just a, you know, a fluke or whatever. It's like, okay, well, if you're gonna bitch about it, let's try again. I don't know, I would rather have beat you at your top game, you know? Happened a few times, back in my martial arts era.
Victory earned with your
You
own
know?
effort feels better
If
than
I'm going against a
receiving any
friend,
medal.
I want them to be, you know,
If I can put everything on the line
Throw
in a
hands.
fight against people who are doing the same, then I'm happy with losing in the end.
yeah.
Because the victor earned their win. That's why you're the only one for me, Ace.
I'm not gonna say anything. Also, does he have enterochromia? Because this eye is purple, and this one is blue. I just noticed that.
I couldn't ask for a better rival. No. Equal. After all, we have an equal number of wins and losses against each other.
I was gonna say at the start I thought he was gonna be a bully.
Although, I'm going to
I was
change
wrong.
that soon.
He clearly is a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Talk your shit now. You won't be able to once you end up in last place in the next race.
That's what I like to hear.
last
Try your
place.
best to kick my
after
ass
winning is
so that I
crazy.
can rub it in your face when you lose. You're gonna get promoted from ass kicker to ass kisser. Phew. Man,
All
I'm
right.
so excited. Never been more hyped to the super extreme about anything
I
else
wonder.
in my life.
Okay,
Not even white chocolate on a white Christmas.
first of all, white chocolate is ass. No offense to any white chocolate lovers out there, but like, it's too sweet. Then again, I am a dark chocolate kind of guy, so maybe that's why I do prefer my chocolate to be dark. I don't want it to be super like sweet, because after a bit of like a few bites, it's like, okay, I can't eat anymore. And I want to enjoy chocolate, so I want it to be, you know, as sweet as I can enjoy it for large quantities, you know. But also, I was gonna say, before the whole chocolate common thing, I'm a big sweet guy, I guess. I don't know. I like my food. What can I say? But what I was gonna say earlier is that what happens with this guy? Like, this is my thought. I'm seeing this, and it's like a nice friendship, very shonen-esque, you know, of I'm gonna beat you and rivals and all that stuff that you see in media. But like, what happened with this guy? Because clearly, Ace won. The question is, did he won fair and square, or did he won because this guy kicked the bucket? In which case, what happened? I mean, maybe he... No, he said the blood of 3 people in his hands. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. So he probably died, right? I would assume. Which begs the question, how does he die? And if this is the last Ace episode, I don't think we will see it. Unless if it happens, like, right here. Which would be, you know, really horrible. Then again, with RA2, they did show us this, like,
After all,
small
that
scene
next
that
race
maybe...
is going to determine which of us will get the title of
Okay, so they
Ultimate
were
Jockey.
competing.
What?
Oh, the next race. See, I don't know when... Do they have to be, like, 18 to be... I mean, obviously, I feel like in the... We don't know, do we? I kind of assumed that the DRKs were always adults because it's supposed to be, like, after high school. Or at least that's what I assumed. I mean, they are adults because there's, like whole, like, time gap and all that stuff. Like, oh, there's been more years than we actually remember and all that stuff. But I kind of always assumed that, okay, probably when they got to be Ultimates, it was after they graduated high school. Because then there's a whole, like, little young Ultimate or whatever it is for, like, the younger kids who are Ultimates. But now this makes me wonder, is this... Like, did Ace become an Ultimate before Ari did? Like, a year or two before? In which case, why didn't he join Hope's Peak sooner? Or maybe he did, and that's why he doesn't have Mai here. Or, maybe this is, again, in the past, but, like, after the Ari episode, maybe.
Huh? Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know. It's not guaranteed or anything, but everyone's talking about how Miss
Naegi.
Naegi is going to spectate.
Right, this isn't the... I forgot about this. Yeah, that's actually true. I did forget. This is supposed to take place in the canon timeline of DR. Who the fuck is Miss Naegi, though? His sister? Makoto's sister? Or did he marry... Or did he marry
Because she's gonna
someone...
give out an ultimate title to
Someone
one of
and
the jockeys,
they became
right?
Miss Nagy.
And among the jockeys in that race, be real. You and I are the only contenders
That was a
for
plot twist
title.
and a half, Miss
One of
Nagy.
us is gonna become an ultimate. It's gonna be a super extreme race. That's why I'm so excited.
Do you die in the race?
Yeah.
I don't think Ace wants to
Hey.
be one.
You don't sound enthused. Come on, take this
Enthused.
seriously. If you don't give it your all, then this competition will all be for nothing.
I mean, then...
I don't want to feel like I'm taking candy from a baby, so quit acting like
I mean,
a
then
baby.
you will be the ultimate. Do you not want to be one? What's up with him? It's weird for him to be quiet like this.
Hey,
It is weird.
what's wrong?
Ace is a very loud
You'll
guy.
laugh.
I won't.
And if you sound that serious, it's gonna be like, Taylor, I want to keep competing with you forever. I don't want to be an ultimate. I would imagine that's what it is.
I'm scared.
Oh, never mind.
The whole ultimate title stuff.
Hey,
Is that why he's called loser? Because he's
if
scared
you
of
win in the
success?
end, then I'll support you with all my heart, knowing that you earned it by giving your all to best me. So if I win,
Yeah, it's
I
not
want you
easy to notice, but he does have a purple eye. Right? I'm not crazy. This is a different color, right? I'm not. The more I look at it, I'm like, it could be blue. Like, if I focus on the blue eye, it looks blue to me as well. But if I focus on this one, it's like, wait, it looks purple to me. I'm not sure now.
feel the same. In fact, I don't even want the title at all unless you prove its value by fighting by my side.
By fighting.
If we put our hearts and
Fighting
bodies
the
on
horse
the line
race.
together, then we can be proud even if we lose.
I don't know if Ace feels the same way, though.
I might have come on a bit strong back there, but I'm not gonna shame you for whatever happens. It's not actually a huge deal if you lose.
No, you idiot dumbass. I'm not scared of losing. I'm scared of winning. I don't want to be the ultimate
There it is.
jockey.
There it is. I don't remember if this was said in the episodes. I guess that makes sense. Maybe he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Maybe the responsibility is like, that's too much for me. Maybe that's also the case. He's not built for this kind of load.
What's wrong with you?
Oi. Billy Butcher. I'm sorry.
No one on this earth wouldn't be
That's
excited
that. I
to
was like,
become an alt.
the moment I heard that, I was like, hello, the boys? What is this? I know, obviously, it's not from just the boys, but like, it's like a meme with Butcher and saying, oi.
Do you know how many sweet perks you get from that? Are you joking or something?
mean-
Taylor, I don't know if you've ever noticed with that empty, thick skull of yours, but I really hate.
Oh, we knew that. I think we knew that part. Now that I see this, I think we knew that. Because he was saying how terrified he is of like the horse and all that stuff. I just assumed that at some point he liked it. And then something happened and he became afraid of it. I guess he always was afraid of it. I take it back. I thought it was...
It's stressful and it's painful and it's scary. Everything about it is scary.
Never mind. I thought he was like...
Isn't that what makes it fun? You can't get an adrenaline rush without getting a bit
I don't
scared
think he
first.
wants that though.
Well, maybe. I'm not a crazy person like you. You're an overachiever who actually tries. You're always working out in between studying old tapes to strategize.
Hold on, does that mean that Ace doesn't... I mean, yeah, I think we knew that he doesn't practice, right? I think we knew that part. But it also means that bro is doing his best. He's doing his best to match someone who's not even trying. Oh,
Whereas I'm slacking
man.
off somewhere, hoping that Dad won't drag me into
Okay, so he was
practice.
forced to do this. Okay, I
You're
was
the
wondering
one who
like,
put the most work into it.
how
and
that
yet-
happened.
And yet, we're equals.
This is what talent is, Ace.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying that I have to work my butt off, and meanwhile,
Yeah.
you were born with so much talent you barely have to practice.
Yeah. I mean, I think that would be enough to be an ultimate. Like, if the next best thing is this guy that's doing everything he can to match the guy that's not practicing. Imagine what Ace could achieve if he did practice. I mean, we don't have to imagine anymore, but, you know.
Way to humble brag.
Ah, shut up! Aren't you getting it? If I was born with so much talent, doesn't it seem like my whole life was set up for me
Yeah,
to be a
kind of.
jockey?
I mean, you could have other
I'm
talents,
good at
too.
this sport even if I slack off. So I'd be really good if I actually put in effort.
Yeah.
I know you're all about competition, but if Miss Naegi is really choosing between us for the title of Ultimate Jockey, be real. You know which one of us is gonna win.
Yeah. Ace was like, hey, I know we're rivals, we're friends, but you know I have the sauce here. You know it's me. It's not you.
Jeez, way to spoil my
That
fun
sucks.
and put me down at the same time.
Yeah.
Most of all, I'm not good at anything else. I'm bad at every subject. You should have
Oh, I just noticed this. I forgot to mention this at the start. A comment in the Ari episode did let me know that when you click on the preview for the premiere of Bonus 4, you could hear the sound of like a wind, like leaves, and I'm pretty sure you could also see this like tree, the foliage. I just remember that when I saw this, I was like, oh, this feels familiar. Oh, because of the preview that they told me to check out. So I did check it out. If you're watching this video, commenter who left the comment last time, I did see your comment. I did check out the preview. Thank you for letting me know. Let's continue.
To anyone outside of my family. I'm not patient enough to learn anything new. There's nothing else I could have a career in. Even if jockeying doesn't pan out for you, you could just do something else.
I mean, you
with
could
your
do
life.
something else with your life
sure
too.
You could, I don't know, kick ass as an accountant.
You could be
or
bad at
something.
something, but still do it.
You actually go to school.
Do you know how many people are in like professions that are just horrible at? I had one of the worst experiences with courier stuff in a long time. I had to go through like I walked 6 kilometers in the middle of the day. It is July, by the way. I was drenched in sweat because, you know, people are just bad at their job. It's like, hey, you can come here. Oh, you actually need to have this paper now. Why didn't you tell me when I came here in the first place? I called you on the phone. You were supposed to bring it to my home, but you didn't. After days of having my parcel.
Talk to people. Know how to do
You can still do
things.
stuff, even if you're bad at them.
Like, didn't
People
you tell
will, you
me
know, not be nice to you or like call you things once they leave, but you know, you can do things.
months ago you picked up chess and studied it like crazy just to beat everyone in the chess club?
And he did?
You have the drive to go down whatever path you want to take. But for me, everything in my life is steering me towards the path of becoming the ultimate jockey.
Nope.
I'm going to have the rest of my life taken
he's
over by
leaving.
this scary sport that might kill me. And I don't even have a choice. That's why I'm
Is he
really
gonna beat him up?
scared. I don't know what
I think
to
so.
do.
With being a jockey.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, though. Like, I mean, you have talent, but that's it. You can stop. No one's forcing you to. I mean, his dad probably, but like, you can say, hey, Dad, I hate this. I don't want to do this. I will try something else. You can do something that you like, even if you're bad at it. Just go find something you like. I shouldn't say this because I'm also in like a similar case. But I'm not like, oh my god, I'm stuck here. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just not thinking. I know that I can have other options. I just haven't thought of them yet. But like, here, Taylor here, stop.
Duh.
Huh?
You don't like being
Yeah.
a jockey, then quit. Isn't that obvious?
It is.
Are you stupid?
No.
I don't know. Are you?
Did you listen to anything I said, you stupid fart for brains?
Yep, sure did. And it sounds like you should
Exactly.
quit if you hate it this bad. You stupid fart for brains.
I can't just quit. Jockeying scares me. But quitting scares me even more. I don't have anything else. This is the only thing I'm good at. This is the only reason anyone is willing to put up with me.
The hell are you talking about? What's
I
the
mean,
worst that can happen?
I mean, probably his oh, that's a weird French
What's the worst
pause.
that
But like, I'm probably, yeah, his parents wouldn't be very happy about it if his dad clearly is the one that's forcing him to practice or to go to the races or whatever. But like, yeah, it can be scary, but after that, what more do you have to lose? Like, if you have nothing, if this is the one thing you have and you lose it, you can go up from that, right? There's no bottom. I mean, there are worse things that could happen, but in this scenario, assuming nothing bad happens to you or your family or your loved ones, outside of career paths, I mean, there's not much you can, like, go below, if that makes sense. Like, there's nothing worse you can do. You quit being a jockey, you have nothing. You have no job. Now you can, I don't know, try out things. See what stands, what sticks. I don't know what say stands there, but I mean, see what you like.
can happen? A lot?
So what? You're out of a job and you have a quintillion
Exactly.
more hours of free time.
I am
You're still
waiting
living-
to get fired from my job so I can actually focus on what I would like to do. Imagine having the option to just quit.
With your family,
I can quit. I
you
still
make
have
enough
stuff to do.
money to support you even if you don't work. They'll be let down, but as far as I
Yeah.
can tell, they're not going to kick you out. You'll still have food and a place to
Yeah,
live.
Taylor is right.
Even if you hate yourself, you'll still be alive. And even if you quit, I'll still be here.
Besides, you won't necessarily hate himself for this, because, like, he doesn't like doing this jockey thing. So, once he's done with it, I would assume Ace would feel like, you know, I mean, sure, now you have a lot of free time, it's like, okay, I feel like I'm not productive or whatever, sure. But, like, that drive is gonna make you want to try out new things. Is what I'm telling myself, at least. But, like, I don't know, it's not the end of the world.
But you like racing against me. You're always so proud of being my rival. How can you ask me
You
to
can
take
do that on
away
your
from you?
own.
Don't be a ding-dong. How can I possibly continue to enjoy racing?
True, but also, like, if you really want to hang out with your friend, be like, hey, we could just do this on our own. Just, hey, let's do a race. Casual shit.
Know now that it makes you this miserable. It's not worth it if you're suffering.
Yeah,
And most importantly, if your heart isn't in it, then I can't feel good about winning
that is
against
also
you.
true.
It's just a hollow victory.
But you only hang around me because you think I'm your rival.
That's
I can't
not true,
race
though. I
against
think
you,
are you
then-
just friends?
Then you'll leave me.
Bro
And that's scarier than
just said that he
anything
wasn't going
else.
to leave. Dude. How dense can you be? Do you really think that our rivalry is the only reason I keep coming to see you? Saying such a stupid thing with that expression. You're so...
Stupid.
Oh?
We can compete in other things than racing.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
But I'll let you down. I'm not good at anything else. I can't give you the same sense of competition.
But the point is not like, oh, I want to compete against you to win. It's an activity you do together. You know? That's all there is.
And whatever the fuck, schoolwork or chess or...
Then let's compete in something we both
That is
suck
also
at.
an option.
How about pool? Neither of us know how to play, right? Or pottery, like with clay and shit. Maybe juggling, slam poetry, violin, arm wrestling,
But
mushroom hunting,
what?
Don't do that.
staring contest.
Don't do mushroom hunting. It's very dangerous. It is actually dangerous. Don't do that.
Catching, tickle fight. Who can hold his breath the longest? Hot dog eating
Yeah,
contest.
That's fucking disgusting. You want to have a hot dog?
That's
eating
the one I
contest?
make him pop.
You know They
Okay.
probably put human meat in those things, right? They grind up criminals.
They
on
grind-
that and secretly add them to the hot dogs.
That was a fun delivery.
No way you actually believe.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up and stop laughing! I don't
Oh,
care
he's
what
taller
you
than
think.
him.
I refuse.
How short is Taylor? Because Ace is like the shortest guy in the cast, is he not? I also
Eat a hot
haven't eaten
dog.
a hot dog.
They're gross as shit.
They don't
Well,
look
then.
appealing to me.
Looks like I've secured my first victory in the Marky Riley post-jockey
Marky
era.
Riley.
The hot dog eating championship title
Okay.
goes to me by default.
There's no contest. Yeah, he is short. I mean, he's not really. He's not. There's a lot of frames again. New ones too. Like holy shit. They're really out here cooking with the frames.
You really are unbelievable. And stupid. And care about shit that isn't important.
But that's the fun of it.
Anything's important if it's you, Ace.
Ugh,
See?
Don't say such sappy shit. Oh, you're disgusting. I want to quit. I really want to. But I'm too scared. I can't do anything myself, so... You're taking responsibility for this!
Okay.
Yeah,
You're going to answer to every person who wants an explanation on why I quit.
that's fair.
You're dealing with Victoria's death
Is
glare.
Victoria the boss?
Sounds
Or
good.
like the trainee, the coach?
And even if Miss Naegi herself shows up to my goddamn door and tells me that
Is this Kyoko? The jacket looks like the jacket that Makoto wears. But the hair is not Makoto. I mean, obviously it's not Makoto, but the hair, the shade kind of reminds me of like Kyoko's like purple hair. Is this supposed to be like future, like adult Kyoko married Makoto, and now she's like Kyoko Naegi, not Kirigiri anymore? And because like she didn't have a braid from as far as I remember. Though this makes me think that he probably died.
I'm going to be the ultimate jockey. You're going to look straight in her eyes and say,
Ahoy.
"Eat shit, asshole." So do you get it now?
Clearly they showed up. The question is, why? Like what happened with Taylor?
Don't say these things so lightly.
I said I'd do it. What are you on about?
What? Are you stupid? Do you know what you're agreeing
Yeah.
to?
It's no biggie to me. I can pick a fight with anyone. I got kicked out of the debate club, so that means I'm really...
Okay, but you got kicked out though.
No, it doesn't. Seriously, are you stupid?
You got kicked out. Hold on.
If we were to have a super extreme competition on which one of us is more stupid,
I think he would win. Ace probably.
then I'll gladly take first
Oh.
place.
You actually are stupid as hell! Fine, I'll quit. I hate
Damn.
this
So he
fucking
actually
job.
was going to quit.
Let's do all the dumb things you suggested
So how
instead.
does this
And I'll
change?
kick your ass
How
at
does
it,
this go bad?
No matter how
Because we know that it ends badly, right?
But no hot dog eating. You can win that one. I don't care.
I tell you, it's a fade. I don't.
What the hell? This is such a dumbass conversation. And yet, for once, I feel like I'm not as scared.
That's nice.
Quit jockeying. As long as you're around and as long as I can fight against you, I might be able to do it.
Hey,
But how does he die?
who's being sappy now?
Oh, shut up and get your face away from my face! You're too ugly to look at for so long.
Huh? Why would you say that? I'm not
The
holding
bromance
up a
is really
mirror
good,
or
though.
anything.
Shut your mouth!
I think they did a good job at depicting like brahmins. I don't know if there's like more to this or not, but if there is, I mean, technically speaking, bromance is like that too. That you hag your bro like that? You do. I don't know. So I think they did a good job portraying that the bromance here, for sure.
Hey, Ace, not to ruin the good moment, but I think you still have to compete in the next race. I can't get you out of that one.
Oh, right. I guess I got out of contract, huh?
Is he gonna fail?
Fuck! Shit! This is embarrassing! I made such a big scene of deciding to quit too!
I made Ace look dumb. I win, you lose.
I mean,
Shut up!
you can
After
like
this, I'm
quit
quitting,
doing the race,
okay?
just not try, you know? Just give up.
Hey, Taylor.
This is the first time we hear
It's
him.
really...
This is the first time we hear him speak in a calm voice. Like the moment I heard this, I was like, "Is this Ace?" Pause.
Hey, Taylor. This really will be my last race. After this,
He's
I'll
not
be
free
free.
though.
so for the first time in my life, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Damn.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
He's gonna give it his all,
For this last race, I'm gonna go all out.
and he won.
I'm going to pour my heart and soul into preparing for it, and give it everything I've got. And I'm going to beat
But
you.
if you do, you're gonna be, you'll become an
I wouldn't
ultimate.
expect anything less of my rival. One last race. This will be the end of our rivalry as jockeys.
Did he die in
Let's
the race?
fight against each other with all we have, so that there will be no regrets. I'm seriously excited.
Because we know
super
that because
extremely
Ace keeps
excited.
saying it's a dangerous sport.
Yeah, I am too.
Because next time, I'm going to win!
And we know that Ace won. Don't edit here. No! Oh, this is the guitar art. Yeah, I can see this. That's where they leave it? That's it? So we just... I'm gonna hide these, sorry. Yay, snowman. So we just don't know what happens to this guy? I just saw he's holding a fucking snowball. It's like, hey, friend, hello! Right in the face. can't escape. I'm conflicted because I was waiting to see what's the deal with, like, what happens with Taylor, and I feel like now I have more questions than I had before watching this. Like, what happens to Taylor? Does he die in the race? Probably not, because we see where is it? When I'm assuming Kyoko pulls up. Where is it? Here. It does seem like Ace is surprised to see her, which means like if he knew that. But then again, he's wearing a black shirt. Have we seen Ace wearing black clothes before? Not sure. You know, because usually when you're grieving, you're wearing black. But also, if Taylor did die during the race, then Ace will be like, okay, it probably means I'll be the ultimate, right? Then again, if he's grieving, he wouldn't expect... I don't know, I was expecting to find that this guy dies. I'm conflicted now, because we know that it didn't happen. Ace clearly won, and he became the ultimate. Even if he didn't want to. Fuck, this was a good episode. It had a lot of... I think he had more frames, more different frames than the Ari episode. I'm pretty sure he had more. I'm trying to remember. We had a couple of variations with like the waiter guy, but they were usually about the same kind of like. It was the same background, just he changed. Same with Ari. There were some other like frames, like, you know, a pan of the bowling alley and stuff like that. But this one had a lot of like scenes. And I guess it makes sense because Ace was a really beloved character in the cast. I think he was one of the most popular characters in Despairtime, which is why people didn't like Chapter 2, because he died. They were like, hey, we want this guy to survive. Which I kind of don't like, by the way. I don't like when... Unfortunately, it happens in every fandom out there. The moment a beloved character dies, the fans are like, this is horrible, this is shit, I don't like this anymore. And it's like, you're gonna have to sit down and just take the vision that the creator is trying to pass on to you, okay? If the creator wants this character to die at this point, there's a reason for it. Alright? You can be sad about it. I know I've been, when I've seen like my favorite characters dying in other medias. But also, it's like, that was the story they were writing. Obviously, I might be salty about it, but I'll be like, this is shit. I mean, okay, some characters dying in the arc were kind of like... Like, Nekomaru is my second favorite DR character. At least when I made the tier list. I might redo them when I replay the games. But back when I finished them and I made a tier list, Nekomaru was my second favorite. The first one was Fuyuhiko, but the second one was Nekomaru, and he was done dirty in danganronpa 2, right? Like, he was gone for a whole chapter, then he came back and immediately died while also being around. But it was like, they kind of killed off the character in chapter 2, essentially. But again, it's like, you know, that's the vision of the writer. That's what they had in mind. Just go along with it. Alright? Don't just fight it like, oh, this is ass. They're not going to change it. Especially in this kind of media. They're not going to change it. It's not going to be like a revival. This is not a shonen. But a good episode. I think... I don't know if I like this one more than Ari's. I feel like they were both pretty equal in terms of what we got. Like with Ari specifically, we did kind of get confirmation, at least for me it was confirmation, that she had some time that she lived happily. That she had friends, she was with Eden. I think, I don't remember if I caught it during the episode, but it did seem like Ari wore, what's his name? Oh, I'm blacking out. It's not Charles. What is his name? David. She was wearing David's, like, hairpin, which I'm like, what happened here? Were they together? Was this a thing that happened? David and Ari, I could see it, actually. They both had similar experiences in a way. They definitely had some kind of connection, but regardless, it did seem like she had some time that she lived happily. So it was kind of like, you know, at least you could feel okay with Ari dying, because at least we knew that there was a time that she was okay in her life, right? But with Ace here, I feel like I have more questions. I don't know if I got any answers from the ones that I was, really looking forward here. And knowing that this is the last time we see Seth playing Ace, makes me think that we will not get the answers. At least not in the main series. Maybe if the dev talks about it later, or if we have any free time events, because I would assume that we probably still have some, right? We should have some free time events after this, and then chapter 3. But I don't know. It was a good episode, but because I have more questions than before, I feel like at least I mean, there were different things. I enjoyed the bromance here a lot more. Though the other episode was also pretty good. And it did kind of give me closure, in a way, with Ari's past. See, if I didn't know that Ace is done, if I didn't know that Seth is not going to be continuing at all, because this is the end of Ace's story, I would be like, maybe there's going to be more with Ace in the future, but no, I don't know now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know which one was your favorite of the 2 episodes. I would assume that you probably liked both of these over the last ones. I feel like the last ones were very short, they were 7 or 8 minutes long, compared to 16 minutes. Which, damn, Min and Xander were done dirty, I guess. But again, it was in the past, that kind of makes sense, right? As the depth gets better, the content gets better as well, it kind of makes sense. Before I end the video, I do want to give this a small announcement. It was something I didn't know, or I guess I forgot, and I got lucky today and I was able to record, because I didn't know when I was going to record. I made the post about, I'm going to be uploading the video either Wednesday or Friday, and the same day I was like, oh, never mind, I don't know when I'll be doing this. So, I have said this before, I don't have a lot of time to record. Usually I have about 3 hours per week, standard ones, and then occasionally if I have some free time, I might, and the house to myself, I will get down and record a few videos. But that's just occasionally, maybe an hour every 2 weeks or so. But until September, my recording time is gonna be 0. The free time that I had is no longer a thing. So, I don't know what's going to be happening with the videos. I have recorded some videos, right? I have at least 2 more Trip to Monochrome reactions, plus potentially the Death Order, and I have 2 more videos of Raincode, and 1 video of Rewritten. So, I think I have a few videos until the start of August, but after August, I'm not really sure what I will be doing. Maybe it's gonna be a vacation, a 1 month vacation. I don't know. Maybe I will be posting short Raincode videos, because technically speaking, a lot of time is just kind of, there's not a lot of action going on, so maybe I can actually just sit down while other people are in the house and just kind of quietly play the game and just keep the highlights and actually make highlight videos during August. I don't know. Maybe I will take a vacation for August and just chill. We will see. But that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do let me know which video you like more, Ari or Ace's video. I don't know. I was gonna see Xander for some reason, but I was like, no, Xander was last time. Anyway, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.